Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Welcome to our field study documentary video for BIO330. For today, we will be sharing our educational visit to the Institute of Biodiversity in Lanchang, Pahang. The Institute of Biodiversity is an educational and conservation center that provides valuable information about Malaysia's rich biodiversity and natural heritage. Throughout this visit, we participated in various educational and field-based activities that allowed us to experience and appreciate the country's diverse flora and fauna. The objectives of the visit were to explore Malaysia's rich biodiversity and ecological ecosystems, understand the importance of wildlife and plant conservation, and observe various plant and animal species in their natural environment. Through educational talks, nature exploration, interactive activities, and visits to different learning stations, this field trip provided us valuable first-hand experience and enhanced our environmental awareness and appreciation of Malaysia's natural heritage. Among the many species introduced during the visit, our group chose the Malayan tiger, Harimau Malaya, as the focus of this documentary. The Malayan tiger is one of Malaysia's most iconic wildlife species, and it is currently classified as critically endangered. As an apex predator, it plays important role in maintaining ecological balance, making its conservation essential for preserving Malaysia's biodiversity.
So as we know, this field study was conducted at the Institute of Biodiversity in Lanchang, Pahang on 9 May 2026. The institute serves as an important center for biodiversity conservation, research, and education, making it an ideal location for studying ecological concepts and Malaysia's rich biological diversity. The study involved Semester 4 Diploma in Science Biology students as part of the BIO330 Introduction to Ecology course. Data were collected through direct observation, photography, and note-taking during the visit. The equipment used include smartphones, notebooks, and pens for recording observation and documenting important information. After the visit, the collected information was organized and analyzed based on ecological concepts learned in class. During the field trip, we were guided by Puan Ju and Encik Imran, who explained the unique plant and wildlife found in the forest. One of the plants we discovered was the casing leaf, which is traditionally used as a natural mosquito repellent because of its strong smell. Next, we observed a small mammal trap. This trap is used by researchers to monitor the abundance and diversity of small mammals in the area. It is usually set up during the day and checked later to record the animals that have been captured before they are released. We also saw a Meranti tree. Around its base are busters roots, also known as bani. This large root helped support the tall tree and reduce soil erosion by stabilizing the ground. Plant introduced to us was the simple gajah, which is commonly found in Malaysian forests and plays an important role in the forest ecosystem. We also learned about the jelangkang tree, whose root can grow up to 3 or 4 meters high. It is commonly found in swampy or mangrove area, where the roots provide support in soft waterlogged soil. Later, we visit a salt lick, or is it called as Chenut, which attract wild animals because it provides essential minerals. Nearby, there was another mammal tree, and this is what it looks like inside. Finally, we were introduced to the Ipoh tree. It got its name because it was once commonly found in the state of Perak. Hunters used to collect its poisonous sap by making small cuts in the bark and applying the sap to blowpipe darts for hunting. The tree is highly poisonous, even its fruits are not safe to eat. Overall, this field trip gave us valuable knowledge because the forest ecosystem, including the adaptation of different plant species and the method used by researchers to study wildlife.
After completing our hike, we decided to play an animal guessing game. The purpose of this activity was not only to have fun but also to strengthen what we had learned throughout the trip. First, the game helped improve our understanding of biodiversity and animal ecology by encouraging us to recall different animal species, their habitats, adaptation, and ecological roles. It also encouraged teamwork and communication as we worked together to discuss clues and come up with the correct answers. In addition, the game promoted critical thinking because we had to analyze the clues and the observation before identifying each animal. Most importantly, it created a fun and interactive learning experience, making it easier for us to remember the knowledge we gained during the hike. Lastly, the activity raised our awareness of wildlife conservation and remind us of the importance of protecting ecosystem and preserving biodiversity for future generations. The first game was an animal guessing game based on their habitats, where we identified different animals according to the ecosystem they live in. We also played an individual game where we had to guess endangered animal species, helping us learn more about wildlife at risk of extinction. Next, we participate in a group memory game. Each team member mentioned the name of an animal and the next person had to repeat all the previous animals before adding a new one. This activity tests our memory, teamwork, and communication skills while reinforcing our knowledge of animal diversity. At the end of the activity, the winner received prize from Perhilitan as a reward for their participation and knowledge. These games made learning enjoyable while increasing our awareness of biodiversity and the importance of wildlife conservation.
Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Hari ini saya akan menerangkan beberapa kumpulan haiwan yang terdapat di bilik spesimen, iaitu Order Cleopatra, Dictyopatra, Lepidoptera dan satu spesies mamalia iaitu musang atau civet. Order yang pertama ialah Lepidoptera, iaitu kumpulan nama rama. Ciri order ini adalah mempunyai sayap yang diliputi sisi halus berwarna-warni serta proboscisnya panjang untuk menghisap nektar. Lepidoptera juga mengalami metamorfosis lengkap. Larva juga dikenali sebagai ulat, manakala peringkat dewasa berfungsi sebagai ejen pendebungaan yang penting dalam ekosistem. Order Cleopatra iaitu kumpulan kubang di bawah filem Arthropoda dan kelas insekta. Ciri utamanya ialah mempunyai sayap hadapan yang keras dipanggil elytra yang melindungi sayap belakang untuk terbang. Cleopatra mengalami metamorfosis lengkap iaitu telur, larva, pupa dan dewasa. Kumbang penting sebagai pengurai, pendebungan dan kawalan ejen biologi. Seterusnya ialah Order Dictyoptera yang merangkumi lipas dan mentadak. Serangga ini punya badan lepeh, sesungut panjang dan mulut dia menggigit serta mengunyah. Dia mengalami metamorfosis tidak lengkap iaitu telur, nimfa dan dewasa. Lipas bertindak sebagai pengurai, manakala mentadak membantu mengawal populasi serangga dan sebagai pemangsa. Selain serangga, terdapat juga spesies mamalia seperti musang atau civet. Musang tergolong dalam kelas mamalia dan order karnivora walaupun dikatakan sebagai karnivor. Layaknya adalah omnivor kerana memakan buah-buahan, serangga, mamalia kecil dan burung. Ciri mamalia termasuk mempunyai bulu, melahirkan anak, menyusukan anak dengan kelenjar susu dan berdarah panas. Musang memegang peranan penting dalam ekosistem sebagai penyebab biji benih dan membantu mengawal populasi haiwan kecil. Kesimpulannya, setiap kumpulan haiwan mempunyai ciri morfologi, kita hidup dan peranan ekologi yang berbeza. Cleopatra dikenali melalui elytra yang keras, Dictyoptera melalui metamorfosis tidak lengkap dan badan yang lepeh, Lepidoptera melalui sayap bersisik serta metamorfosis lengkap, manakala musang sebagai mamalia mempunyai bulu, menyusukan anak dan membantu mengekalkan keseimbangan ekosistem.
Before we end this documentary, we would like to thank the staff of the Wildlife Protection Department at Tengku Hasanah Lanchang Biodiversity Institute for welcoming us and sharing their knowledge throughout our field study. This visit gave us the opportunity to experience ecology beyond the classroom. We were able to observe how biodiversity is protected, how wildlife is monitored, and why conservation is so important for maintaining healthy ecosystems. Seeing these conservation efforts in real life help us understand many of the ecological concepts that we have learned in subject BIO330 in Introduction to Ecology. Throughout this fieldwork, we also learned that protecting wildlife is not only the responsibility of conservation officers. Everyone has a role to play, whether it is by protecting natural habitats, reducing pollution, or increasing awareness about the importance of biodiversity. Small action from individuals can make a big difference in conserving our environment for future generations. Overall, this field study was a valuable and meaningful experience. It improved our understanding of ecology, strengthened our appreciation for Malaysia's rich biodiversity, and inspired us to become more responsible towards nature. Thank you for watching our documentary. We hope you enjoyed learning about the importance of wildlife conservation and biodiversity together with us. Thank you and have a great day.
I just had to let you know you're